Okay, I am going to show you a 3-minute makeup and then you can add to it and we'll do a 5-minute makeup. So I have it on right now. So I'll show you the before. Just a little bit different, but a little bit more refreshed and of course a little bit more glowy. So if you think makeup takes too long and you just don't wear it anymore, let's do it. Let's get started. Come on, I'll take you into my bathroom. Okay, I've gotten a request to do 3-minute makeup and then go to a 5-minute makeup. So, you hear a lot of this on Instagram, YouTube, 10-minute makeup tutorials. But in your 60s, we're talking, we want 3 minutes at the most, 5 minutes possibly, if we're going to go to a special occasion. I'm going to tie back my little bangs. We're trying to cover a little bit of the 5 head, not 4 head. So I definitely tint my brows, even though they need it. So I did moisturize. I do have permanent eyeliner on. I haven't had it for a long time, so it's not as dark, but that is permanent eyeliner. Now, that does make it go faster, I have to admit. And I did that maybe 8 years ago because you have to keep getting it refreshed, but it looks pretty good. So anyway, let's get down to the first 3-minute makeup and then I'll add some steps if you want to do a little bit more. My number one thing is mascara. So we're going to set the clock and we're going to do 3 minutes. Right now, let's go. Now, the first thing that I'm going to do is I do kind of pump up my straight eyelashes. You don't have to. And now I'm going to put on my mascara. Right away, you look definitely more awake, more refreshed, and I'm a mascara girl. I do believe it adds something special. You can put a little bit because we're just doing a 3-minute kind of refresher. I just barely go on my bottom lashes. There's that. And like I said, I did pre-moisturize. And then I'm going to do some concealer. Goodness gracious. I have a lot of dark circles. Hereditary. Boom, 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 boom. Maybe a little. For concealer, I've kind of learned that this brush, which I did a video including it, is really nice. So, I'm on a timer. But you can use your fingers, especially if you want to take barely anything on a vacation. So let's say you're trying to get down to breakfast, but you don't want to look a mess or a fright. And again, if you love going without makeup, who am I to say? I'm just not that girl. But I do want to look a little bit awake and refreshed and look good for my friends or my lovely guy. And then sometimes I'll put a gel on my eyebrows, just kind of, making them in place because goodness knows at this age they get a little wiry. Okay, now you're going to take that Physicians Formula with a dual-sided, just love it. Find anything that you love, but this one is great because it has the blush and the brown. And I'm going to do a little blush. And they say if you want to look sunburned, so if you're on a cruise, or I keep saying cruise, I must want to go, and or just a vacation, maybe in Italy, and you are going to do a quick espresso downstairs or upstairs or whatever and look great. Maybe you're on a girls' vacation and you're all in your 60s, but you still want to look marvelous. There you go. We're looking better. And let's say you have a little something to hide and you're still in that 3-minute mark, you can make your nose a little shorter, do a little cheek thing, and put some for your little eyeshadow. And use that same thing for lips. Ba-boom! 3 minutes. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You are ready for maybe just the whole day. Maybe just a little shopping and or lunch, and you look lovely and refreshed. Now, if you want to add to it, I haven't put on any liquid makeup, but if I were on vacation, which it seems like I'm talking a lot about it, I'm getting in my medicine cabinet here, or possibly a little bit of my Sephora Reveal and versus Real, I would put a little bit of that in the palm of my hand. You can see it there. Now, mind you, I would have done this before the other. So this is if you want to add to it. Now you can put it over a cream blush. There's nothing that says you can't. But now I've added sunblock. I'm sorry, did I not tell you that? I added some sunblock because now I'm going to be outside sightseeing, or I'm going to be out shopping at my local farmer's market. And I do that a lot. Makeup, sunblock, boom, 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 boom. And now I'm going to do my one of my setting sprays. And a little bit of gloss. So you don't need to take a lot of time. Definitely not. It's fun for me to take time, and I can sometimes take up to 15 minutes or 20. That's about it. But right now, that's a nice natural look, and you can go about your day. And of course, I feel better, so I can have a better day myself. I do a lot of this just for myself. So when I look in the mirror, I go, wow, 67 isn't so bad. So I hope this helps. You can see how you can narrow that down to 1 minute and go and have fun, because that's what it's all about. Thank you, and have a marvelous and fabulous day. And if you're on vacation, I hope you're on a fabulous vacation.